Hi, I'm Marie Palumbo. I'm a business engineer and I'm working at BrightWolves as a business analyst since March 2025.
And hi, my name is Peter-Jan. I'm a director at BrightWolves. I lead the sustainability pillar. Happy to be Marie's advisor.
We are going to ask a couple of questions to each other and I will let Peter-Jan start with the first one.
Oh, okay. Very difficult one. What was your first impression of me?
Like, I could see that you are a father and that you're like super nice and protective towards your advisee.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you never told me that one. Cool, need to remember that one.
What is the most valuable thing you have learned from mentoring me?
I recognize myself in a few elements, trying to help you in ways that I was helped in the past. Have you changed since the start of my mentorship?
I didn't change a lot since the start of the mentorship because it's only been 2 months now, but I'm definitely taking into account all the advice you are giving me. For example, by presentation skills, I'm here today doing the interview. If you could give yourself one piece of advice when you started mentoring me, what would it be?
Push you even more. I think you deserve to be sometimes pushed even more, like with presenting, like you just give the example. What will you carry with you from this mentorship in your career?
I think I'll carry a lot, definitely.
Thanks.
Because as you said, you want to push me more, so I'll definitely grow a lot, I think. And I would say, especially on a kind of personal level, how I can do better and how I can not be perfect, of course. But just, yeah, I think growing. What is your proudest moment as a mentor?
You presenting last week on a DEN meeting, you did a very good job, so that was really proud moment. What is my most iconic quote?
Be pragmatic. It's a very important one. Be pragmatic on the work you do, on the solution and presentation. What is one thing you think I should have Googled before asking you?
First of all, I would never have told you to Google something. Making sure that you keep time for yourself, for what you do at home. Let's say you have the tendency to sometimes go way beyond, which is awesome. I think that is important to make sure that not to work 7 days out of 7.
I don't know what you mean. What is something I have said or done that totally surprises you? In a good way, of course.
I don't think I ever told you that. I think the best decision I made was to involve you on that project that we did together with the team. From day one, you started adding value, which for me was a very positive surprise because normally the first project, I think you were literally at BrightWolves 2 weeks. And after a few days, you were, I would say, content-wise, at the same level as other people in the team. Complete this sentence. Working with you on the project was like ...
Working with you on the project was like being coach on the hockey field. During a hockey game, you are on the field, you know what you have to do, but you still need some advice of someone that has like a different view by not being involved as much as you are, so it has like perfect insights and feedback to give you and some direction to give you. How did working with me challenge your usual way of doing things?
I think I developed like a little bit of a spidey sense, you know, Spider-Man. I had to quickly get used to the fact that sometimes you were standing behind me with a question and it took me like a minute or two to realize that you were standing behind me.
I'll come behind you super quietly. Don't worry.
But don't scare me. What would you tell someone who's about to start at BrightWolves about having a mentor?
I would say it's really helpful, especially when you start working, you are just out of university. You know some stuff, of course, but you know nothing at the same time because it's just like theory, you have never put anything in practice. Having someone that you can actually trust, that you can tell everything you want to say, it's super helpful and kind of help you to be who you are.